Now the car's going to get all dirty from the stuff. I say that the car is going to get all dirty from the
So that car is not supposed. That truck is not supposed to be driven.
No.
Ah, why? Problem is is for those people they are drive near that truck. They have to go. Not to say they have to be dead because of this truck.
No, I know what you're saying, but I'm just saying that it's throwing up all the dirty water now. Not that I'm worried about it, but this car's already dirty.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry we didn't do the pussycat, but anyway, there we go. I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yo, last Sunday, it was Sunday. It was Thursday. This week, yo, I did another push skate. Yo, it's nice skate. No even reaction.
Nothing.
No, nothing. Even to want to try to escape, to want to run. No. It was like just sleep. I did everything, even to wash with the water. I did put on the bucket most. I did put on the bucket and throw it and wash that skate. Yo,
Just
nice one.
nicely.
Nice one.
Oh, lovely, man.
Yeah, but by the time I was washing with the water, it was just trying to scream, but it was not a biter, it was not a scratcher. I could get. I wish if I can do every kid I can do it like that. Yo, that job is gonna be nice. Nice job.
It's the time now, nearly 3 o'clock. See, I told you, don't predict.
I don't almost 2. You see, we finished past 2. Yeah. Even if we did skate, part 2 we have to finish part 2. But that skate, we already saved time there. We were sitting there. That time I was.
See, otherwise I could be in my truck sitting in the queue there. Same stories.
Yeah. To sitting on the queue to waiting for the.
That there is for all the paperwork and documents and booking in and all that.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, if you have license, you can get a job. I can give you a gig. We're looking for drivers, truck drivers.
Yeah.
If you've got no experience and you've got no license.
Me, I'm thinking this year I can. These things I can go nice. I'm thinking to go to take license.
Even having a license doesn't mean you can drive.
Yeah, to take license most
But
from
it
Zim.
but it does not mean you can drive. It just means you're allowed to drive.
How can I take license without?
It doesn't believe me because the test is rubbish. The road test to do license is rubbish.
Yeah.
It doesn't teach you.
Yeah, I know
nothing.
it's rubbish. But even everything, if you want, even that job for grooming, certificate for grooming.
Yeah, of course.
You can get it, but you don't know you know nothing.
Exactly. I could go and get
Yeah.
one, but I know nothing about it.
Yeah, but you have to have skill.
Exactly. It's the
Yeah.
same driving a truck. You
Yeah.
have a license, but you've got to know
No.
the style.
Mm.
And this week I was doing my other job I do. I
Yeah.
was doing driver evaluation because we're looking for drivers, and
And you can't do nothing without experience.
yeah, and these drivers, I tell you,
If you don't have experience, you can't work.
even these drivers say they got experience. They didn't have experience. They were lying. They bought their license.
Yeah.
Because I can see it. I know. I can feel straight away when a driver knows what he's doing and when he doesn't.
Yeah.
None of these drivers who came knew.
Yeah. Me, I have.
Do you know what the
Me, I have certificate for that, for those machines for construction. Those TOB.
Oh, yes.
I know how to operate them, but I don't have much experience. It's hard even to me. Now, even if I get like, I did go to a lot of companies to find a job. They give me a how do you call it, interview. I did try to do it, but they can say if you don't have experience, you can't work. You can't work without experience.
Do you know what the first test I do for the drivers?
Yeah.
The first test. First of all, I get in the truck and I drive it. And I
Yeah.
just sit in the yard and I drive it maybe 100, 200 meters forward, just straight.
Yeah.
Like that. Then I reverse it back, straight.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So then,
What they want you, they interview them for trucks. They see how you reverse.
yeah, that's the first thing I teach. I ask them.
Okay. Yeah.
And
yeah,
if they can't
yeah.
reverse,
You can't. You can't do.
then I kick them.
Yeah.
If you can't reverse in a straight line,
You can't.
then I'm sorry.
You don't have work.
Then
You have to go
then
and-
you'll bump somebody.
Yeah.
And then the next thing I do, I say, okay, now we do it reverse, but now you must reverse in a corner like that.
Yeah.
And between, if you can't do that, that's even before you go on the road.
Yeah.
Then if you're all right for that, then we go on the road. Then, but I drive first and I say, right, this is where I want you to go. La 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 la. In Epping Industrial.
Yeah.
And if the one driver, hey, I stopped and I told him, stop. In the middle of the road, I said, stop now.
Yeah.
I said, come out. I'll get in. I drove. Hey, he was scaring me.
You drive.
Hmm?
You drive it.
Yeah, I kicked him out. I said, hey, out.
Yeah.
I stopped it right there. I said, stop now.
Yeah.
In the middle of the road, I said, stop. Because he got scared. He truck coming on this way. And he like,
So he was not a driver.
he got scared. He like ended, the trailer was off the road. I said,
Oh.
I just said,
How
stop.
can you do like that?
I said, stop.
You can bump someone.
I could kill somebody.
Yeah. You can kill someone.
So I said, no, stop. Get in there. I drove home. Fine.
Yeah.
No, actually, I don't say goodbye. I don't say anything. I just say, all right, thank you. And I just say, if you can have the job, we'll phone you. If you don't get a phone call, then you don't get the job.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah.
Now this is shit driving. This is, I will say, cuck driving here as well.
Which one?
No,
This
no.
one?
To learn a driver, that's fine. the little white car.
Yeah.
Going
This
way
one.
too
Yeah.
slow.
That one is.
To learn a driver, so
Yeah.
it's like,
He's scared to go.
yes.
Yeah, he's a learner.
And that is the
Even the-
problem. That is
Even
the
his
problem.
speed is.
Now, indicator.
Center city. Yeah.
See?
Get. Oh, you have to go this side.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Indicator, my dear.
Yeah.
She was... Because people think driving is easy. Ah, no. Look there.
They think they can
just,
go.
Just shitting themselves. Now I've got a big truck coming next to me. He's actually being a bit naughty, but I'll let him off.
No, I have to remove this jacket. When I'm getting says, they can throw me outside.
Really?
Yeah. Where's those closer ones? They don't want someone. Yeah.
Is there a toilet at the parlour?
No, we didn't even pee most. We just come here. Still have pee most. Madala.
Okay, then I'm going to stop on the road here.
Yeah, boss. We can pee on our trousers now. Yo.
See, in a truck it's easy. I just climb out the cab, I climb under the trailer and pee. No problem. Nobody watching.
on the trailer. Yeah.
Of course.
You are not Madala. You are not one.
Eh?
You are very naughty, Madala.
No. So all truck drivers do.
Yeah. All the truck drivers. Even those ones, those people, they do beauty. They can even pee inside of.
That's,
Yeah.
That's not pee in your truck is not a good idea.
Those people, the builder. Those people, the builders.
Oh.
They do building. Those ones. They can pee even on the building. Those people. Yes. To be on the track, it's not nice. You can't be on track. How can you do that?
Yeesh, I was going to stop here right where that big puddle is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
No. There's
I was
too much
actually-
water. Where is this water coming from?
I don't know.
Yo. Yeah, Madala, you see now. Now you come correct now. You come nice now. You see.
Let me just clear it right off.
Now I can't even call you old model now.
What?
I can't even call you old model now.
Why?
Was it in quick modes? Quick. Madala.
Between the trailer.
Zaram very much. Bisa si Baji even. Kalau naik sama aku kan.
Okay, you feel better?
Better. Yo, now we can go nicely now.
Now
You
we
see.
can cruise.
Mm.
Okay, yeah, no, you can put that in the back behind.
The book is not sitting nice.
Yeah, no. Hey, too much traffic here. What's going on with that?
What?
Okay, I'm
Too
looking
much
at all the traffic.
Okay. Yeah, it's late most.
Sorry?
It's late.
3 o'clock now.
People they just
People going home now. They all want to go home.
they're going home. Some of them are going some out.
Ah, I said, I'm not Sunday. Forget, don't even ask me Sunday.
You don't want to work Sunday also. No.
Tomorrow, because tomorrow I've got big thing tomorrow. Big thing.
Okay. Sunday.
I've got church in the morning and in the afternoon I've got some other, I must give people a lift to this place we go to and Yeah, lekker. Nice time tomorrow afternoon.
Okay. Nice
So,
one.
you must find a girlfriend.
Yeah. Your friend.
Ah,
was-
but you're only 21, man. You mustn't panic, man. Don't panic.
Yeah.
I only got married when I was
baby, was.
27. Well, yeah, no, 29 I got married.
You
I met my wife when
29.
I was 27. I met my
Yo,
wife.
how can you marry old, was?
No.
Old person, was. You marry old.
Not. Then you've got lots of experience. You know what you want. There's no problem.
You know what? Nowadays we grow already.
Oh, there's the doggies.
Oh, this one. I did work with them last year. Those people I did work with them this week in that Thursday. That's where I did Busquets.
Oh, put again. Okay.
Yeah, Busquets. Yeah.
No, you mustn't worry about women. Now is your drooling time. Between now and when you get 23,
We already
24.
jolly, Mosi.
No,
We already jolly.
21 is
You see
for
us.
youngsters, man.
You see us we didn't wait like those people for old times. They was waiting to be grow up. Us we still was young ones. We starting to jolly ones. We jolo and what?
Because you
Now-
you want to get married at 22. By the time you're 30, you're already tired. Then you want to look and no. It's the other way. When you're 27, 28, then now you want to settle down nicely.
You know, by the 28, 29, you can't get it late. How? You know, everyone now, even a small lady, there's baby, there's child. No.
Yeah. Anyway, maybe it's different things. Anyway.
But yeah, you're correct, me. You're correct. Because every old people, they told us, yeah, you have to take me, most. You have to, the way to grow, ne? It's nice, most.
But I mean,
I'll be happy if I hear Madala by my side. Tell me the way to grow, most. Happy, lekker, that's so lekker,
now you must go around and just draw and check and see the woman, which woman you like, which one you don't like.
Yeah.
You must have a, how can I say, a tick box.
to tick.
You say, I like this, I like this, I like this. No, I
Yeah.
don't like that, I don't like that.
Yeah.
And if the woman has got this problem, you say, no.
No.
Then you mustn't, how can I say, compromise.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know.
You must know what you like.
Yeah.
So
it's
you
true.
and so if you meet a woman and she maybe say you have 10 things that you want to see in a woman, right?
Yeah.
Maybe there's 10 things you like.
You
Like
like,
for
yeah.
me, my number one thing if I have to meet another woman, and I've already broken the rule twice and I'll never ever break it again.
Yeah.
She mustn't smoke.
Yeah, it's true.
So
True. Even me, I don't want a smoker.
right.
Was
So-
Joe?
And I already broke that rule already about a year ago, and then I realized no, I'm not going to break that rule.
Yeah.
So that's number one rule. If the woman is a smoker,
It's not
yes,
nice.
I'll be a friend with her, I'll talk, but I will. That's it.
Not to marry that thing.
Not to be close
It's
to.
already men.
So there. Then it's, I mean, whatever you like. You know, you want this woman to be this, and she must do that, and whatever story.
Yeah.
So you tick, and then you think, all right, that's the woman I want in my life.
Yeah, it's true.
So, but if you compromise and you like say, no, that'll be all right. Believe me, it won't be all right. Because in a year or two after you get married, and
You're
this
gonna
woman,
start to cry.
then this woman does whatever she does. I don't know. Maybe she picks her nose or she, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
And you think, I should never have married this woman because she picks her nose.
Yeah.
And now it's irritating me.
Yeah. You're gonna start to
Yeah.
regret.
Yes.
Yeah.
So rather check it off at the beginning.
Yeah. It's
Don't
true.
jump in because the woman may be beautiful, whatever.
Yeah.
But she has a problem because maybe she drinks too much.
Too much.
Or maybe she smokes, or maybe she drugs, or maybe whatever.
Yeah.
Or maybe she's got too many other boyfriends.
Yeah. Yeah, like that. That's
You know, so you've got to, you know, I mean, I'm just giving you a little bit, I mean, I don't know, I mean, it's your life.
But nowadays, it's tricky, man.
Yeah, no, it's-
Nowadays, it's tricky.
That's why now, I meet the women how can I say, obviously not the youngster women. I meet the women who are like 50s, 60s, who are already been married. They're either divorced or the husband's died or separate.
Yeah, yeah.
So
You know, now you if you can get like a wife now by your age, it's gonna be nice. Why I'm saying that? If you have kids, you have kids already.
No, don't have any kids.
Yeah?
No kids.
You don't have kids?
No.
Why, Madala, you don't want the kids?
That's a long story.
Oh,
It's a long story.
okay.
Yeah,
A lady is for if she's divorced, if she's divorced, she did learn some.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, I mean, and there's a lot of elderly women out there. That's why I go on Sunday afternoon to this place. That's where all the other meet and talk. And yeah, I mean, it's just to be friends with the people, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not going out with them. I'm not having sex with them. I'm not doing whatever. But I'm just to be in company and listen,
Company, yeah.
but also to listen to some nice music and just be in a nice thing.
Things, yeah. It's true, man.
So
It's true.
that's how it is.
We need some of things
Yeah.
like that in
Yes,
life.
yes. But that's what I'm saying. If you want to, you got to be careful with a woman. I know. I've seen it.
Yeah, those people. Yo, you're gonna
So-
die easy.
Don't,
Those people.
But don't choose a woman who's too young, because then they got no experience and they know nothing, and then you're going to be.
Really? Yeah, you are true, Madala. Really, that's true. If it's young, she don't have experience, and she
But
still
I-
want to play.
Yes, she
Also.
wants to play.
Yeah.
I'll get my groomer to come and shave you.
Yeah.
And it won't be nice.
Mashallah. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta go to shaving, man. Yeah.
Eh?
Celebrate
You
life.
see, you see, this is how I like to talk.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, it's just nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Just to joke and talk and whatever. I don't mean any harm. I don't mean whatever. Yes, I knew these people were all going to cut in front of me because when I drive my truck, and I used to drive on this road, that's exactly what people
They do
can't-
like- they
do
used to
like
do
that.
it.
They do like that. I know they do it.
Yeah.
So that's why I was ready for it already.
Yeah.
That's anticipation. You got when you drive, you've got to drive for everybody else. You really have to. You have to think what they are thinking.
Yeah, yeah. Because they can do everything.
Then they can do all the naughty.
Yeah.
Anyway, don't worry about it. Like this man in his little orange car, he's just driving how he likes. He doesn't. Yeah. Well, I hope the parlour's open still. I really do.
Huh?
Then we can get rid of the towels and whatever.
Yeah.
That's what Paula was saying to me. I was going to get the towels. Anyway, we'll see. If it's not, it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we had a good day. I mean, I can't complain. It started off a bit wobbly, but we got it right.
Yeah.
So what, do you want me to drive you back up to Baltimore like I did last week?
Yeah.
Is that alright?
Yeah, it's nice.
Let's park the trailer first.
Okay.
I'm hoping we can park it nicely.
Yeah, if you have keys. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
yeah, with the key. That's it.
Today you did everything, Madala. you first take the keys before we go. Yo, that day, yo, you almost go to home night. that
You
day.
know, I went to church. Oh, do you know what?
Did you go to church that day?
Yeah, 5 o'clock.
Yeah. You was late, ne?
No, it wasn't. No, the 5 o'clock service. We have a 5
Oh,
o'clock service.
okay,
And
okay.
you know how good that service was?
Yeah.
You know how good it made me. The people prayed for me.
Yo.
People prayed for me
Nice one. That's nice, Madala.
because I was, you know, I don't know. It was really weird. It was very weird.
Mm.
It was good. It was nice. It was like I don't know. I can't explain it. But
But it was nice.
yeah.
Yeah, that's cute, man.
Open is it closed? I'm sure Chardonnay said 5 o'clock.
Maybe she said 3 o'clock. What's that flag is not there? Yeah, already go closed.
Everybody gone home.
Yeah, it's closed. You said you see that one is closed. They wrote closed there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. What
Towels they are not problem was. There are only two towels they are waiting there, eh?
No, there's about 4 towels.
So what do you think?
I'm just gonna make a. Let me just see here now.
Done for what?
The wet towels must be dropped at the parlor. Nope. After you've packed, you drop the keys and towels at the parlor unless Lucia suggests you will give her. Okay, I must phone Lucia.
So Lucia, she have to come here.
No.
Or you
I'll
have
drop off. We'll drop off by Lucia.
Okay, no problem. That's nice.
Yeah, let me just see if I can. Where's her number now? Here we go. Is that her?